Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more the Somnium files. So last episode we did our investigation. We went to different places, asked about Ota and Iris, right? And the alibis of their families and friends, right? And we also talked to Mizuki right here last time. So let us continue and we're gonna go back to Abyss headquarters. So let's go. So we're gonna tell the boss everything we found.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
Okay, we're gonna summarize with Iba first. Okay, I need to talk to her. Click Iba. About so.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sajima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue with So.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sajima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
But yeah, he is a politician though. So he has much more strict security. How about Mayumi?
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
She might not remember.
correct.
About Mizuki.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
Any other information?
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Ota?
Whose?
Ota.
Mayumi Matsushida's.
Mayumi, okay.
What?
So she brought that?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night. And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
So Mayumi was definitely there, right? Maybe my theory or my guess is she was watching, right, what is happening, and then when Oda got stabbed, she dropped this Odoroki Man chocolate. Maybe.
It is possible.
Yeah, but then again, she's a mom though. Why would she run away? Maybe that's wrong. What I said, I mean.
Well,
Yeah, like if you see a kid got stabbed, right, I would run
Sorry to
straight
interrupt your brainstorming,
to your
but
kid.
there's a call from the boss.
connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Oh,
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
All right.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
The thing is, though, we don't know what that thing is, right? The one Ota and Iris were talking about? That thing. I want to know what that is. 5:42 p.m. Monday.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
All right, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
So boss got got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why Ota, but Ota seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs, maybe it was the high from surviving a life or that situation, or maybe it was because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I just want to see if there's dialogue for this stuff.
Hey, Date, I don't think I can sleep by myself tonight. Will you sleep with me?
Why me?
Oh, then that old woman over there is fine.
Old woman?
Old woman? Okay.
Hey, Date, when are you planning on leaving? The good stuff is gonna come on soon.
You're not watching that tonight.
Old woman.
Is it a bedside table when you move it away from the bed?
I suppose then it's just a table.
Bedside tables. Windows. Cupboards. Curtain. Okay. The boss first. Anything you want to ask Ota?
I'll leave this to you, Date.
Why did you come here?
I'm kind of interested in Ota.
In me?
You protected the woman you love. That's not easy to do. I wanted to meet the brave little hero.
Hero?
Little? I'm 24.
To me, you're still little.
Because he's not that tall. Did you find any new clues?
If I did, I would have told you already.
Fine. So, did you hear about Iris?
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
I think that depends on preference.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
True.
Yeah, you're right.
So, about the walk. Why did you hit us?
Oh yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Ganesha. Who stabbed you?
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
So, about that thing on Nile, tell me about it.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it.
He's gonna say, I promise, Tessa.
The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
About that thing, no, okay, this one first. About the other Rocky Man chocolate.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
What happened after you left Matsushita Diner?
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car and I went inside. But then I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away. I looked around and I saw there was a car with its engine still on and...
The station wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Okay, so the what do you call this? The culprit took the car, the van, I mean, with Iris, right? And then Ota followed with the station wagon. So that's why both cars were there. Okay. After stealing the station wagon,
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought after I hit you.
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why's that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
so after running into the warehouse, what happened?
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Okay, I'll ask about the thing first. I think the polar bear or the situation on the warehouse is gonna be the focus, right?
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah,
Why did you hide that?
because something happened after.
Okay. Tell me.
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Okay. It's a big revelation.
Whoa, you surprised me.
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh. Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you.
He's lying. It's not this one. What the hell does this have to do with that
After
thing?
that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Yeah, this is not that thing. Like, sure, she's driving without a license, okay? But yeah, that's not like a big deal in a situation, or in our case, I mean, right? Why would he hit Date? Because of her driving? Is that hell no.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing.
I mean, sure, this could have happened, but this is not that thing. He's still lying to us.
An idle driving without a license is a huge deal. So I kept quiet.
You're lying, sir.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
Okay, the identity of the polar bear.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But yeah, I feel like he's lying. Look at his face, though. This dude is always lying.
Date, look.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
See?
Date, Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean?
X-ray? Oh my god, he has a knife. What is wrong with this kid, man?
I don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
What is wrong with you?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Take it.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information
Oh, Somnium.
inside his head.
Dante, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes. Please, do not go over it.
Won't be a problem. But are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But
It's fine. Just get it done.
Good enough for me.
Okay. Dude, it's not that I hate Oda. He's just very annoying, I'm not gonna lie. He keeps lying. And yeah, it's annoying now. Tested this, tested that, and keeps lying all the time.
Can you please take me with you? As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Is
Okay, I
this
guess.
cold storage warehouse?
Yeah, we're at the warehouse now.
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's...
The polar bear.
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you. Yeah! I will protect Tessa!
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
This is how we remembered it.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan. Activate.
One. Number 2. Polar bear tree. Number 4, Oda. Okay, relive Oda's memories.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this. Ah!
Oh! He fell down.
Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Okay, I see the extra, not extra, but you can see that one there. Maybe can we get that though? Maybe later, but icy floor.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Dude, it's so expensive. Yeah, we need to lie down, I guess. Yeah. It's gone.
Cowabunga! Did my body temperature melt the ice?
Iva, how hot are you?
Those who don't fight won't survive!
Okay. So it's not gonna slip anymore. Okay, number 1, we got it.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all! Tessa, may the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Okay, so there are plates here.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Breathe on. Dude, why is it so expensive? Breathe on, so it melts, I guess. No. Wait. Use it. Use it first. Yes.
But then, something strange happened.
What's happening?
Can we do that on the other side as well?
Oh, that's bright.
A,
What is this?
as in Iba. Oh, the knife. Wait, floral pattern.
We're out of options!
Well, you see the knife though, right? It is a mom's
Tessa!
knife.
If this was another, I would have died already. Next time, he will get me. That's just destiny.
Shown the letter A on the shelf.
No! I will fight destiny and win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Okay, so we definitely need to do with use the wooden box, right? But I cannot go or cannot get up if I use it here, though, right? Because look at the other one. It was just letter A, right? Wooden box?
A wooden box.
Push, investigate. Honestly, I want to check all of this out, but the problem is it's very, very expensive. Look at that. 100 seconds, man. So we cannot really check all of
A
it.
forklift.
We gotta sortie it. Yeah.
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed. All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
Mental lock tree.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
Okay, is there anything here? Did I want to get there though? How do I get there? Is there anything hidden
You
here?
have 3 minutes, Date.
What is that? I don't know how to get up there. There's literally nothing we can do. How about this other side? I don't know how to get up there. Sorry.
Ota is still down.
Motivate, cheer, encourage. We'll cheer him on, I suppose.
Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul! There! Why?
Could that be Miami though? Can't be. Wait, that is her knife, right? Why stab her son? Dementia or not, she still remembers Ota though. So what do this? Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to predict now. Yeah, very, very hard to predict what is actually happening. But yeah, there's a big clue. Miami is, I guess, suspect because of the knife. Yeah, that is her knife. So she's number one suspect for now. Yeah, but then again, you see that Iris, right? She lost her eye, so...
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
No. What I was thinking is... Miami could be the polar bear. Maybe, right? Because of the knife. But... the one with Iris... with her taking... or her getting her eye removed... it's the same as Shoko and Renju, right? So I don't think that Miami did that. So it's very, very hard. I don't know. Very confusing. Yeah. Let's just continue for now.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita,
Got him.
was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
Okay, the evidence is the Odoroki man chocolate. Yes, this one.
Odoroki man chocolate. This was discovered in the corner of the warehouse. Mayumi Matsushita's fingerprints were found on the package. Mayumi purchased the chocolate yesterday at 10:33 p.m. The purchase was made at an 812 convenience store. The store was located approximately 100 yards from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
The Hodoroki man chocolate.
the same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I mean, that is his mom, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse, but you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
Okay, what is Oda hiding? I guess the knife. Yeah, the knife.
The polar bear dropped the weapon in Ota's Somnium. It was the floral pattern kitchen knife. On the handle were the words, "Mom, I love you always." Date, from this we can conclude that the knife...
I know. The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. "Mom, I love you always" is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa, and she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because...
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Okay, why couldn't Mayumi have kidnapped Iris? Streaming equipment, that is not it. Okura fishery, that is not it. I guess this is the only one we could choose. Odoroki-man and the cars, right? It's not the floral pattern kitchen knife though.
2 cars were parked in front of the warehouse. One was the van owned by the Matsushita family. Ota's fingerprints were detected on the driver's seat and steering wheel. Iris's fingerprints were detected on the passenger seat. The other car was a station wagon. Yesterday at 10:33 p.m., Ota stole this station wagon. It was parked at the Famisto along Koshu Highway. Ota explained his reasoning for stealing the car. He claims that while he was inside the Famisto, someone took off with the van with Iris still inside. Ota decided to steal the station wagon parked nearby to give pursuit. Ota searched for the van in his stolen vehicle. Our investigation determined that Iris and the van were taken 1 minute before Ota stole the station wagon. This puts the incident occurring at 10:32 p.m.
I guess I'll just say the Odoroki man. Right? Because maybe she was watching on the side and she dropped it. We'll just say that. This is my only choice anyways. And the 2 cars, I suppose.
The Matsushita's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famisto while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
True, yeah.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, well, wait a minute.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Okay. But let's see what Mayumi says.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita. But I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about the warehouse. I did it.
Wait, she's actually saying it? What?
I did everything.
Wait, she admitted it. Day 5. Police HQ?
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest. I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes,
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
I mean, it's quite obvious that maybe she's just saying that, right? Okay, let me just check this before we end a little bit short episode today. So ICU, intensive care unit. It doesn't mean ICU. 812 convenience stores popular across the country, referred to as 8 stores. Mayumi purchased the Odoroki Man chocolate in one such store. I don't want to give guesses anymore because my guesses are pretty much wrong in this game for some reason, all the time. But yeah, I don't know. Did Mayumi did it? Can she do it? The only thing or the only way we can find out is to sync with her, right? Conspiracy album. Okay, Oda. Aiba. Ota. Is this Ota's first design? Geek. And this is the second design. I guess this is the first design for Oda, right? They changed the color scheme, the face as well. Yeah, this one was much more geekier, right? Yeah, it's much... At least they changed it to this one. Like, if this one, it might be much more... How do I put this? Cartoony if they did this, right? Very big eyes. She's like, what do you call that? I'm gonna say My Hero Academia yet again, but Chuyu, the frog. Yeah, her the same eyes, the mouth. Well, yeah, did they think that they're gonna design Ota like this on the right side? The smaller Ota ones? Were they thinking about making him like that in the beginning of his character designs? Okay, how about the other ones? Do we have designs for the other ones? For Mizuki, it's only pretty much just the color scheme they were choosing if it's red. Date. This one. Okay. So yeah, we will end our episode there for today. So we finished up, or not finished up, but we did another sync. And now with Ota. It's hard to say who did this, right? Who stabbed them? Maybe next episode we'll get to sync with Mayumi. We'll have to see. But I don't think Mayumi did it though. It's very hard. Like, she loves Ota so much. Why would she stab her son, right? And yeah, with Iris being there, her eyes getting taken. Maybe. No. Maybe if her eyes was not taken, and then maybe I could think that, oh, it may be Mayumi, right? But the thing is, her eyes was taken. Mayumi doesn't have any connections for Renju and Shoko, right? So she wouldn't be the new Cyclops killer, right? That is literally impossible as of right now. But I don't believe it. So it's very hard. We will see. So anyways, we're gonna continue this and do more of the Somnium Files in the next one. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye bye.